in business credit? I thought I saw somebody before that was in business credit. Say me in the chat.
I know that there are a lot of you that are saying, well, I don't understand AI. I don't know what to use. I see all of these things, that are all being talked about all over social media about use this, use that. Well, we've got the queen of AI herself that's getting ready to come and show you all, like, listen, wake up, sit up straight, act like your parent is standing over you so that you can really glean in. I want you to, like, wake back up again. If you need to stand up, jog in place or something to get your energy up, because you need to listen with your ears, your heart, your mind. We've talked about scaling content, AI, but none of that hits the same if you don't have the funding to build the dream. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong one. Now, for all the business owners, sorry, who want to work smarter, not harder, you're going to love this next session. Alicia Little, I told you, is the queen of automation, AI, and online income strategies. She's helped thousands of entrepreneurs boost their sales and streamline their marketing. And today, she's bringing the next level energy right here to scale her. I'm going to be taking notes myself. If you've been wondering how to actually use AI to grow your business without being overwhelmed, she's about to break it all the way down for you. Alicia Little, CEO of AI InnoVision and known as the Queen of AI, is a top AI strategist and TEDx speaker with 20 plus years of experience. Recognized by JP Morgan Chase as one of the 100 women to know, she helps leaders use AI for innovation, automation, and impact worldwide. Let's give it up for the one and the only Alicia Little.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm ready to talk AI. Hello, everyone. Are we ready to learn some AI? Yes, yes. Give me a yes, yes in the chat, or a ready, ready if you are ready. I'm excited because today, and thank you so much to Seven who ended her session with a great ChatGPT prompt, right? We're going to get more into prompting. I'm going to show you some amazing tools. I'm going to show you my tech stack of the different AI tools that I love to use. It is going to be game-changing for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let me see that chat if you're ready to get started with AI. Yes? Everybody's ready to get started with AI? So with ChatGPT, it's where we're going to start off with. Do you have a ChatGPT account? Yes? If you don't, chatgpt.com. The last prompt Seven dropped was a ChatGPT prompt. And because we're at the Scale Her Summit, the prompt that we're going to use today is we're going to call on ChatGPT to be our business coach. So if you've ever needed a business coach, today you're going to get one with ChatGPT. So I will let you screenshot this prompt in just a minute. In fact, let me pull it up for you to screenshot real quick. And for those VIPs, I will drop this in the VIP folder when I'm done. So if you are not a VIP, make sure you upgrade to VIP real quick. Team, if you could drop the link to VIP in the chat, because you are going to need these prompts that I will be showing you. So does everybody see the prompt on the screen? Take a quick screenshot, but VIPs know that you will see it in your folder. And I have a mega prompt right under it, which is right here, which I'm not going to go through today, but VIPs, that's in your folder. All right, everybody a VIP now? If you are, type VIP in the chat. Let me see it. So here's the prompt. You see it on your screen now, and it's for ChatGPT to act as your business coach. So I'll just start off. Let's talk about what it says in the beginning. It says, act as a world-class business coach who is known for helping women entrepreneurs scale their business to $1 million quickly. Who's ready to scale their business? If you are, type scale in the chat. Let's see you type scale. So then we go on, and it says you have a 92%
Hey guys, this is some of the coaches that I've learned how to strategize with content. Please go and follow Elisa Little, and she's an AI. When I tell her she's an AI strategist, you will learn so much. All right?
Please create a detailed scaling plan. And we want this scaling plan to have a 12-month game plan. We want it to have a 6-month action plan broken down month by month. And then we want daily and weekly success frameworks. All right? There we go. The plan should be actionable and realistic, taking into account my current business situation. I want practical steps, include systems and processes. But this last sentence right here is the most important sentence. Please pay attention to the last sentence. It's the most important sentence in this prompt. What information do you need to know about me and my business to create the most effective and personalized scaling plan for my situation? So, you ready for me to put it into ChatGPT? Someone say go in the chat if you're ready for me to put it into ChatGPT. So I'm opening up my ChatGPT. The prompt is in ChatGPT, and if you say go, I'm going to press the go button. On 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go. All right, so ChatGPT now has this prompt, and it's working. So, all right, let's watch this. So it says this is your high impact personalized scaling plan, but it's going to need some information from us. And remember when I told you that that last sentence of that prompt was the most important? Here's why. So it's asking me all of these great questions about my business. Do you see it? So it says, once you share the details, here's what I'll create. You can see it says and what the plan will cover. So going back up to the prompt, let's look at that end sentence again. You know, if you see it, if you see how this changes everything with the prompt, because ChatGPT could give me a plan, right? But without asking this question, it is not personalized to me, and I need the plan personalized to me. So if you get it, say got it in the chat if you got it. Like, all right, that makes sense. I got it. I want to see you guys say got it. Okay.
Got it, got it, got it. So you guys want to be able to write this down. What information do you need to know about me? About me and my business to create most effective and personalized scaling plan for my specific situation. You want to add this on every prompt, especially when you are doing
just for you. All right. So
prompting.
Out of just for time, instead of answering these questions, I have pre-answered them. So I have a hypothetical business. Anybody here in business credit? I thought I saw somebody before that was in business credit. Say me in the chat if that was you that's in business credit. Because I'm going to use a hypothetical business called Little Business Credit, my last name Little, and I'm going to enter this in here. Boom, go. So there's two things that you could do. When ChatGPT asks you to answer these questions, while it's working, let's go back to some of the questions. It starts off with like your current monthly revenue and annual revenue, your revenue goals, how do you currently get leads? So do you see how if you answer these questions, the results will be more personalized to you? Let's get personalized results from AI, personalized results from ChatGPT. All right, so now, here we go. Here's our 12-month strategic game plan. So this is our $1 million scaling plan. Does anybody out there need a $1 million scaling plan? Like you're ready for that? Business coach, ChatGPT, raise your hand. I can see you in the video, right? Do you need that $1 million? I see you. Do you need that $1 million scaling plan. So here it is, real quick. So quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, it gives me my target revenue. And now it's giving me things that I can do. It's like quarterly milestones and priorities, quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. But I love my 6-month action plan. So it's like month 1, it knows we're in July right now. Month 1, month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got my 6-month plan, but I need to know what to do on a weekly basis. So now it's giving me my weekly, daily CEO success framework. Tell me what I need to do on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday. Okay. And then here we go with some daily non-negotiables it talks about, the system I need to implement, the metrics that we should chat, and then it gives me a little bit of a wrap up here. All right. So I like it. I've got a game plan. This is what I needed. But I want to take it a step further. So let's go back to the Notion document. And I'm going to give ChatGPT the second part. This is part 2. Someone say part 2 in the chat, just so everybody knows we're now on to part 2. We're moving on to part 2. So in part 2, what we're asking our business coach to do is to tell us what we need to do today. Like, what do we need to do today? Let's get even more specific. So it says, okay, today is day number 1, July 21st. Tell me what to do today. And so I'm going to go ahead and push go. And then let's get our action plan for today. Come on, ChatGPT. Now, what we're doing is getting very specific. So as we're working with our business coach, which right now is ChatGPT, we're saying, tell me what's my game plan for today. So now we go back and it says, all right, write this down. Here's your weekly target. This is what you need to do. My Evergreen Webinar Foundation. So it's telling me what I'm doing today. Create your KPI tracker board, right? So this is day 1, what I need to do today. All right. So block CEO time this week. Open your calendar. Block 60 to 90 minutes each day. Post authority content today. Do this. Post a story, reel, or carousel. And then it even tells me what that should be. Today is the day I start scaling to 1 million in 12 months. It's giving me my caption for my reel. Share behind the scenes look. Invite people to DM you credit. So, it's giving me everything that I need, a little bit of a bonus. But I love this part here. How many of you love a checklist? Just say me in the chat. Do you see how it made that checklist for us right here? So it's saying what I need to do and to check it off. Let's check the boxes. This is like your no nonsense, tell me exactly what to do, be my business coach. So I want someone to tell me in the chat, how much would a business coach charge you to give you your $1 million game plan, to look at your business, give you 25 questions to answer, evaluate those questions, deep dive into them, and then give you this answer right here. How much would that cost you? Does anybody know how much that would cost? A lot. 20K, 30K, 100K for the year, 100K for a business coach. So is it worth it? Do you want me to go back to the prompt so you can screenshot it now? Anybody need to screenshot it? All right, let's go back. Get ready to screenshot or take out your phone and take a picture of it. Here we go. And I'll leave it up for a few seconds here. Boom. Here is your business scaling strategy prompt that you can take. I'm using Notion right now to save my notes and docs. I'll download this as a PDF and put it in the VIP folder, all right?
So make sure you guys take a screenshot of that. That is very important to help you guys remember stuff.
So business scaling strategy prompt. So just to recap what we did. You ready for a recap? Let's recap what we did, and then I'm going to move on to how we take this to the next level. So we took this prompt that's in front of you right now, and we put this prompt into ChatGPT, and we turned ChatGPT into our amazing business coach who gave us a plan for reaching $1 million in the next 12 months. And we started off by, you know, the hypothetical company was making 125,000 a year. So 125,000 to $1 million, boom, gave us the whole plan. We follow the plan, and then part 2, we asked it to tell us what to do today. So would you go back to chat? It's a yes or no question. Would you go back to ChatGPT in the same conversation tomorrow, tell it what you did yesterday, and so you could move on to keep getting this business coaching every day for the next year? Yes or no? Would you do that? Would it work if you did it? Yes, yes. Everybody's saying yes, and you are right. And you are right. Yes, you got it. You got the answer right. Yes. So great job. Everybody's got this. All right. Now we're going to keep moving to do some other exciting things. So one thing that I love for your business, so I love the name of this summit, the Scale Her Summit. We talk about really building and scaling our business. So one of the things that helps us to scale and to offer more value in our businesses and the products and services and the communities that we have is to offer a tool to our community. Everybody agree with that? Do you like that? Do you want to know how to make a tool without coding anything? Because if you do, if we get enough yeses in the chat, I'll show you how to make a tool without ever having to code anything. So let me check. Yep, everybody's saying yes, 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 yes. Let's go then. Let's go then. So what I would do is right now I would go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to help us create a tool. So I'm going to say, okay, I would like to, you know what, typing, it's a little too much for me, so let's delete that. And I'm going to press this dictate button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So look on that ChatGPT prompt, and do you see the microphone? It's like right there. Do you see the microphone? It's like right there. Click on the microphone, which is the dictate. It says dictate, and now we're just going to talk to ChatGPT. Okay, I would like to create a tool for my offer that would really help me to scale to $1 million. So could you give me some really good ideas on what tool would be very valuable for this community? All right, so the purpose of this is that you don't always need to know everything. You don't need to have to think about what tool am I going to create. Just ask ChatGPT. Remember, this is your what? What is ChatGPT acting as right now? What role is it taking on for you and your business? Somebody tell me in the chat. We asked it to take on a role. Do you remember? Business coach. You got it. Business coach. So now ChatGPT has come up with some ideas. The Big Moves Fundability Finder. Are you fundable? I like this one. Do you like this one? That's the #1 idea. So give me, I'm going to run through the 5 ideas. Type in the chat which one you like, and we'll go with whatever number gets the most feedback. So Big Moves Fundability Finder, which I like. Are you fundable? Discover your business credit readiness in 3 minutes. The Business Entity Builder. Choose the right business. The Credit Power Play Assessment. Is your personal credit helping or hurting your business goals? Great ideas. #4, Credit Vendor Finder. #5 is the $1 Million Credit Plan Generator. And then ChatGPT tells us what the top pick is, and it says the Big Moves Fundability Finder. How many of you agree? Should we move on with #1? Give me a 1 in the chat. If you want me to move on with #1, we'll go with what our business coach that we're paying. Well, I have a $20 a month ChatGPT account, but let's pretend this is our $100,000 a year business coach is telling us to do that. Now, the next thing it says, would you like for me to create the full design document for lovable.dev with features, prompts, user flows, and integration? Let's type in yes, please. Be nice to ChatGPT and say please and thank you. So now we are creating a tool. We're creating a tool for this offer. Do you think that a tool will help my business that we're crafting right now, will help this business to get from 125,000 a year to $1 million a year if we have something of such value that we can offer? Yes? All right, since you said yes. So here's the design doc for the Big Moves Fundability Finder. So it's giving us everything that we need to put into Lovable. Now, lovable.dev, LOV, I'm going to go there in a minute, able.dev is an amazing tool for creating no-code software. And VIPs, I will put the list of all the tools in the VIP folder tonight. So just hang on for that. So you don't have to worry about writing everything down. I will put it in your folder. But it's giving us right now the design doc. And I just want you to write this down in your notes. When you are creating instructions for no-code tools, you are going to tell ChatGPT to create the instructions, and the instructions are called a design doc or a design document. Got it? All right. Let's keep going. Now, all we have to do is copy and paste this. Can you copy and paste? I know you can copy and paste. All right, so the tool name, and then I'm going to go to lovable.dev, and I paste it in that prompt, and I press go. Of course, I would take time and read it and review it, but for this example, we're moving fast, so I just want to paste it in. So it starts working. So it's loading for us. It's loading. So what this tool is going to do for us is it's going to build our code. It's going to build the tool with the instructions that we just gave it. And I didn't even craft the instructions myself. ChatGPT crafted the instructions. So this is all about leveraging artificial intelligence to continue to grow and scale. Or even if you don't have a business yet, you need to learn how to really use it to start, grow, and scale. So I love the word leverage when it comes to AI, because these are tools that you need to leverage in order, for your benefit, right? In order to grow and scale and to reach new levels. So, all right, let me just give it a refresh. Let's see where we're at over here. Lovable. I'm just gonna open another window. Hang on one second, and I will paste it in again. There we go. All right, so now it is spinning up here. So if you look on your screen right now, do you see the prompt that I put in there from ChatGPT? So it took that prompt, and then now on the right-hand side, it says spinning up a preview. And this preview is gonna be our software. We're gonna come back to it in a minute. Don't let me forget. If I forget, say, return to the tool. But while it's creating, can I show you another tool? Are you ready for another tool? Like, let's keep going while it's creating. Yes? Let's keep going? All right. So now that we're creating that, we're going to need some promotions for our community, but maybe we'll give this tool away for free, and at the end of the tool, it'll come back to us so people can buy our offer. So what do we need to create that we can post on social media to drive more traffic to our community? What should we create? Anybody down for a video ad? What about a video ad? Yes? We can have some fun. I love video. So for this video ad, I'm going to use a Google tool called Flow. All right? And I'll put the link in the VIP folder, so don't worry about that. But Google has Google Gemini VEO3, and it also has Flow, which Flow is just a version that lets us make longer videos than Google VEO3. And if you remind me, I'll put my guide to VEO3 as well in the VIP folder. So I'll put that in the VIP folder for you guys. So right here, it says, so what I can do, let me go back one, is when you're now thinking about creating that video ad, am I going to create the video ad from scratch, like just standing there and typing the script of what I want the video ad to be, or what? Or what am I going to do? Does anybody know? How am I going to create this video ad? Anybody know? Yes. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to create it. Now, ChatGPT knows how to create instructions for all of these tools, and this one is called Flow. So it just created our tools for Lovable, so now let's let it create our script for Flow and make a video ad. AI is fun. Are you guys having fun? Everybody having fun? Yes? You ladies having fun? So I'm going to say, okay, I need an ad to promote. Why am I doing this? Let me press the dictate button and talk. There we go. And just to show you that it's typing, I'm going to put my hands in the air as I talk to it. Okay, I need to create an ad for Google Flow, a video ad for the business fundability finder. Please write the instructions for me to put into Flow. Boom, and go. All right, the instructions are coming up. It says, let's go. You're about to create a high converting Google VEO flow ad that grabs attention, delivers value, sends people sprinting to the Fundability Finder quiz. I love it. All right, so it's giving me all of my instructions and all of this. I have pre-entered it into Flow for time, and I'm pressing go. And now you can see that Flow is creating the videos for us. So it's creating the videos right in front of our eyes. It's at 9%. So sometimes with these AI tools, we're like, let's create the software, then let's create the videos, and we'll keep the things working. So let's go back to Lovable and see how it's doing. I think it's this one here. Oh, it's already done. I didn't realize that. Do you want to see the tool? Do you want to see the tool that we just created live? Do you want to see it? Yes? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I'm going to preview this tool. And this tool that you're looking at in front of you was created by just typing in or copying and pasting in what ChatGPT told us to give Lovable. Big Moves Fundability Finder. First of all, how do you like how the landing page looks? Do you think it looks pretty good? I'm looking for head nods. Yes or thumbs up? I think it looks pretty good. Yes? All right. So it says it's a 3-minute assessment, personalized plan, proven strategies. I couldn't even think of this myself. Trusted by entrepreneurs worldwide. Great. Check my fundability now. So now we're going to answer 10 questions. I'm going to move through this quick. Do you have a registered business? EIN? Do you have a business address, not a P.O. box? I can put no, I need to work on that. Does your business have a phone number listed with 411? No. Domain name? Yes. Bank account? Yes. DUNS number? I need to work on that. Have you applied for net 30-day accounts? Yes. Do you have any accounts reporting? Yes. Have you checked your business credit score? No. All right, so now I got a 6 out of 10. Okay, but it says I'm on the right track. And now it's giving me my personalized action plan and then the business credit accelerator. So this is where it would lead now to our offer. Do you get that? This is where it would lead now to our offer. So then it says accelerate your progress, retake assessment, and we could download our detailed report right here. So this tool for our business was built in minutes. And do you see how this could add so much value to your business? I did this example, the Business Credibility Funder, but what would you do for your business? What kind of tool would you build? Tell us in the chat, what kind of tool would you build? Because building something like this with a developer, let's see, does anybody know how much it would cost to build this with a developer? Like if you had to hire a software developer, you gave them your idea, then they have to create their own design document, kind of pull out all of the ideas to put it all together. It's going to cost you $5,000 to $7,000. Some of you are saying $10,000, probably $3,000 to $7,000, depending on how big you're going to go with it. So we can retake the assessment. It takes us back to the front page. Amazing tool, amazing tool. All right, so let's go back to Flow and see how our videos are coming on. All right, so in Flow, it's not you, it's your fundability finder, okay? So get funded fast. Here's another video that we have. Let's see, I created these two. Let's look at these two really quickly. And then if I need any changes, I would go and tell it the changes I needed, or I would put it in CapCut. Let's look at this one here on the right. It says, it's not you, it's your fundability. The Big Moves Finder. Yay, get funded fast. So we have some ads that were created in just a few seconds with this as well. So that's Flow. All right, now I'm going to walk through my tech stack, and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to, I don't have time to go through all of those tools, but I will give you an opportunity to join in my community for free, where you can learn more about these tools and get step-by-steps on the other tools in my tool stack. But I'll just go through them real quickly so you know what they are. All right, you ready? You ready for a speed round? Everybody ready for a speed round? On your marks, get set, let's go. All right, so ChatGPT, Lovable, and Google VEO3 or Flow. We went through those three already so quickly. Now the next tool that I love is Ideogram. So this is a tool that's really good for creating images. ideogram.ai. And I put in a prompt here for it to create a digital ad for us for our tool. And look at that, it's already done. It's coming. Oh, yep, now it's done. So here's your business fundable. Take the free quiz. Like, these flyers were created just now while you were watching this in Ideogram. Is your business fundable? Sometimes I created the prompt with ChatGPT for Ideogram, and there it is. Do you guys like this one? You like this one? Yes? Give me a yes if you like this one. Okay, the next one, we went through that already. The next one is Hedra. Write this down, HEDRA.com. I love this tool because it's really good at creating video. So to get started, you're gonna click on video, and then you have the start frame audio. You put in the prompt, and you can get some amazing videos. I will show you an example from my library. This is where I didn't make that one talk the whole way, but just to show you an example. I'm not playing the audio through this, but this is a flyer talking, and I uploaded the flyer in Hedra, uploaded my voice, and then it creates the flyer for me. So that's me as a picture moving and talking now. So Hedra, do you like that tool? I like that one, Hedra. The next one is Gamma.app. It's the most amazing presentation tool on the planet. Gamma.app, really good at creating presentations. Then I have 3 more tools. You ready for 3 more? Yes? Can I keep going? Yes, everybody? Okay. 3 more. 3 more. Stick with me. Claude.ai, really great at content creation. So I use ChatGPT for so much in content creation. Claude has some other use cases. I'll teach you about that in our community. I'm about to give you the link to that in a minute. And then Perplexity.ai. So Perplexity.ai is the best research tool. So if you need some good research, we don't Google anymore. Googling is dead. We now Perplexity. So I challenge you, the next time you decide to go to Google, go to Perplexity.ai instead and tell me if you like your results better. Okay, and last but not least is this tool called ScribeHow. And in this tool called ScribeHow, what it does is, I'm gonna open this up really quickly. What this tool does is that it helps us to customize ChatGPT security. Well, right here I'm showing how to customize ChatGPT security settings. But what it does is any actions you take on your computer. So let's say you're going to ChatGPT to show someone how to set up a ChatGPT account. All the actions you take on your computer, it screenshots them all and creates an SOP. Does anybody know what SOP stands for? If you do, type it in the chat to help everybody else out so they can see it. But SOP stands for a standard operating procedure. It's like a great to-do list. So if you're looking for a good tool to create SOPs, you can use ScribeHow. And ChatGPT can create standard operating procedures for you as well. But this one is based off of exactly what you do, and it will, it's just a really good tool to do that one. And then you can click on the Guide Me version of it, and then it will even walk you, which it'll open up the tool or the web page that you're teaching people how to do something on, and it'll walk through it with them step by step. It blows my mind. I love how this tool is. So if the team doesn't mind, would you drop the link in the chat for people to join our community? It's free for 7 days, so you can just get some more training and tools. I can deep dive into some of these other tools for you, and then maybe we have a few minutes to take some questions. All right, so I'm going to recap. Are you ready for a recap? Let me make sure. Oh, also follow me on Instagram. I'm just Alicia Little on Instagram. So that was a lot. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? You feeling okay? That was a lot, right? A lot really quickly. I'm trying to get a lot in really quickly for you. Feeling okay with it? Yes, yes, yes. So what I like to do is I like to show you how you can leverage AI. The summit, the Scale Her Summit. It's all about how we, especially as female business owners, can leverage tools like artificial intelligence to do things that we never thought we could do before. my background is not in software development. You know, I studied environmental science and geology in college. I am not a coder. And that's why with no code tools and just by telling ChatGPT to create the information for Lovable, I have a tool today. Can you believe in this amount of time here, we we have a business coach who gave us our $1 million plan for the next year. We have our software tools. We have, let me go back to Flow. We have ads that we can use in our business. We have so much from just leaning in and using AI. I will say that as you're using AI, it's just about which tools should I use when, and how do I properly use these tools, ask them for instructions, and when do I need them. And when you can put that all together in one bucket, we end up with the best case scenario here. Okay, so I was going to recap all the tools to make sure that you got it. We started off with this prompt. Everybody was able to screenshot this prompt, right? The business scaling strategy prompt. I do have the mega prompt down here, which just is it digs deeper and it gets even better into the prompt. So that was for VIPs, so you guys will have that. And then we use, and I'm using Notion, by the way, if you just want to, Notion is a really good tool for putting stuff together. So we did ChatGPT, Lovable, Flow, Ideogram, Hedra, Gamma, Claude, Perplexity, ScribeHow. And it's not that you need to use all of these tools, but knowing how to use them when you need them is the key to really leveraging artificial intelligence. Yes? All right. So you guys ready to get some more free AI training? If the team would drop in the chat the link to sign up, it's just, I think it's free for 7 days. So I'll take that on. I'll train you free for 7 days, jump more into it, teach you some more tools, but most importantly, how you can leverage it. Once you have signed up, just click done in the chat so I can see that you have signed up. And then I'll see if maybe Denise, you can help me take some questions from the audience, and we'll see that. So just want to make sure that I got everything to you. I did. So let's do this. Let's type in some questions if anybody has any questions. While Denise is getting a few questions, or okay, you have them up here. The questions are up here. So let's see. This is Brianna. I came here from EYL. Showed up 20 minutes early. Oh, so thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the compliments. All right, here's a question. All right, how would something like this work for someone with a skincare line? What a great question. So I don't know what your skincare line is, but I would tell you to start at the beginning of the process that we went through today. So go back through the recordings, right? Hoping you're VIP, because VIPs get the recordings. So go back through the recordings and watch the process. So take that same prompt or use the mega prompt and put in your skin, that you have a skincare company. And then ChatGPT will ask you all these questions about the skincare company. Answer those questions, get your game plan, and then leverage the other tools. So probably for you, I would just use Google VEO3 to create some amazing ads for social media. Hedra can create some amazing ads for you. And there's some other tools as well. You can create ads for your skincare brand on Ideogram, but you'll be able to leverage social media. You'll be able to write better press releases. You could create a tool for, I have oily skin. So you could create a tool. What is your skincare type? Are you dry, combination, or oily? I'd click oily. It can lead them through the process, and at the end, it recommends whichever one of your skincare products that fit that person's skin type. You got it? Does that make sense? If it does, just write back and tell me that you got it. Okay, Phyllis, I'm glad that you came. She said, thanks for inviting me. Okay. So Taylor says, can you use AI to make money selling stuff to other businesses who aren't tech savvy? Of course you can. You could start a complete agency using AI and sell those services to other businesses. And a lot of times businesses don't even want to learn what we just went over in the past, 35 minutes? So you would be the key to them getting what they need from AI. Like, they would love to use AI, but they don't want to learn it. They don't have a team to train it. So you sell your services to them. You can create their content plans, their promotional videos, their website landing pages, their tools. Got it? All right. So, is it Miss Lawson? How would this work for someone with a youth sports education business? So, youth sports education, the same thing. You need a game plan. So, the reason I started off with a game plan today here at the Scale Her Summit is because I know that some of us, and if this is you, just type me. Actually, give me a 5 in the chat for a high five, because this is me. Some of you just need a game plan. Like, just someone tell me what to do. Is anybody else like that? Like me with that? Right? Give me a 5 if you are. It's like, just tell me what to do. So I wanted to give you that prompt that walked through everything so that you could have a game plan, boom, telling you what to do. And then as you take it to the next level, keep learning AI, now you know which tools to use when to really execute on that game plan. And here's my advice to you. Go back every day to that same ChatGPT thread, right? That's that conversation, and say, here's what I did today. I'm on it. I'm ready for tomorrow. Or I missed these 3 things. Can I carry them over to tomorrow? Keep that business coach active in your business. All right. Let's see if there's anyone. Okay, here's another one. Chelsea, can you help other real estate investors or realtors with some AI tools like you taught us in Terica Lynn Smith's Inner Circle community? So if you are a real estate or in the real estate niche, or you're an investor, just give me REI, real estate investor, or RE for real estate in the chat. There's always a bunch of us, right? So I've done some real estate investing myself. I would say if I could just give real estate investors one tool, it would be perplexity.ai. Amazing for market research and for really giving you those the things that you need. So sometimes you might not even know what you need as a real estate investor, but if you're looking for like market research for property, you know, in that class that she's talking about, I taught the real estate investors how to even put a zip code in Perplexity and ask Perplexity to find houses in that zip code that met a certain criteria. And that criteria was that it would be a good investment property or whatever. But to answer that question, Perplexity is a great one. And the second tool that I use as an investor is Pictory, Pictory.ai. So with Pictory, I create property description videos and videos for social media on the properties. All right, I think I have time for 1 or 2 more questions. So first of all, do you see the link to the AI Experts Club here? If you've joined, let me know. I'm looking to see if you've joined. Just type done in the chat. I want to make sure that everybody's joined, and we'll keep the training going. We'll keep it going. All right, look at all the dones. Levita, yes, I love it. Jasmine, Crystal, come on. Colette, Renee, Mary, Angel, Stephanie, I love it. All right, let's see if we have one more question. I'm just looking for one more question. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap this up and make sure that you're coming into the community. All right, let's go back and look for the last question here. Do you have to go into each app separately, like Perplexity, Claude, Notion, or can you stay in ChatGPT and send a prompt to act like Perplexity and Claude? You could do that, but you're actually going to get the best result of going directly to that tool. So Perplexity is such a great tool for specifically doing research. Could you do research in ChatGPT? Absolutely. And if you go to ChatGPT right now and click on your account and click on settings, sorry, let's do this. If you go to ChatGPT and click on the drop down where it has the models, 03 Pro, I would say, is the best at like advanced reasoning if you want to use it instead of Perplexity, and then click on tools and then click on deep research, and then now it will pull in sources. So ChatGPT can act as Perplexity would in research. So just wanting to make sure that you have that. All right, so that was the last question, and I know you probably have other questions. We'll discuss it inside of the AI Experts Club. So I'll see you inside the AI Experts Club. The videos that I did not get a chance to, the tools that I did not get a chance to deep dive into here, I'll do it in the discussion over there, and I'll see you on the inside. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who put this together, especially Nehemiah Davis and his team. He is amazing. The amazing team that put all of this together. And I just want to say thank you to all of the speakers or MC and everybody behind the scenes making this happen. And a special thanks to you for showing up. It's all about showing up when it comes to building and scaling our business, isn't it? And now I want you to show up and leverage artificial intelligence to take everything to the next level. Thank you so much. I'm Alicia Little, and I will see you on the inside. Bye for now.